With more on these July 4th travel woes and what you can expect the rest of the summer, I'm joined by, you know him very well, Auto Club spokesperson Doug Shupe. Doug, you're a saint for showing up on July 4th. Happy 4th to you.
Yeah, happy 4th to you as well. Thanks for having me in.
Well, let's dive into the roads first, because I know the vast majority of Southern Californians aren't flying by air. They're taking to the roads. So what can we expect tonight and then also tomorrow when people travel home?
You're right. Traveling by automobile is always the most popular mode of transportation during these big holiday weekends because it's the most economical, most convenient. You can leave when you want to leave and return when you want to leave. Now, the heaviest traffic today was earlier today. The best time to travel is after 6 p.m. So right now, that's when people are at the fireworks show, less traffic on the roadway. Now, if you're planning to head home tomorrow, you really should try to leave sometime tomorrow before 2 p.m. because what we're expecting is 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. will be the heaviest times on the roads tomorrow afternoon as people return home. It's always a good idea to leave as early in the day as you possibly can to avoid those rush hour commute times.
Funny you should say that, because same goes for if you're flying. So we just heard from Charles Watson, who was in Atlanta. Tons of delays today and flight cancellations. People who are flying, can they expect that tonight and tomorrow?
Yeah, it's unfortunate because, you know, bad weather and then also air traffic control shortages did cause a lot of delays and cancellations. And so, you know, the best bet is, of course, in the future, when you are preparing to fly somewhere, try to choose those early morning, first out flights. Yeah, it's hard to get up and get to the airport, but they are less likely to be canceled or delayed. Some other things that you want to do is consider non-stops only, because you don't want to be stranded in a layover city. Work with a reputable travel advisor, you know, like the ones at the Auto Club, because they're your advocates. They can jump in and make last-minute changes to your itinerary while you're away or while you're stuck in an airport. And then finally, consider travel insurance. That has become more and more popular since the pandemic, but you have to read the fine print closely before you purchase it so you know what it covers and what it does not cover.
All right, big summer travel trends, because travel is back to pre-pandemic levels. People are hitting the skies. We're seeing it right there. Internationally, big time, right?
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, international trips, according to AAA booking data, up more than 200% from last year.
Wow.
And if you look at the hotel accommodations at international destinations and car rental bookings in international destinations, both up 80% over last year. Some of the most popular destinations, European cities, London, Paris, Barcelona, Athens.
Talk to me, Doug.
All of them, right? Extremely popular. You know, after 3 years of the pandemic and people having to put plans on hold or cancel vacations, travel demand is back, and there's a thing called revenge travel that's happening. People making up for lost time.
And this is despite travel even costing more.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, airfare, for example, is 40 to 50% higher than what people were paying last year at this time. But that's not stopping people from getting out there and traveling. And part of that is because they were able to save up some money during the pandemic because they were not traveling as much.
Good point. Okay. Cruising is back to pre-pandemic levels.
Absolutely. Cruise ship passengers, very loyal passengers and customers. And so, yes, cruises are back to pre-pandemic numbers. We're looking at sold out ships and advanced bookings. Alaska cruises, as you see there, extremely popular. And also Caribbean cruises and European river cruises are topping the 2023 vacation destinations.
Are you a cruise guy?
I've been on a couple of them. In fact, I shot this video here of this cruise in Alaska. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I really think the Alaska cruise is something that's a little bit different. You're not kind of sitting poolside in a bathing suit, but the wildlife that you see and the glaciers, it was an awesome experience.
Well, you're awesome.
Oh, thank you. You are too.
Thank you so much again
happy 4th of July.
For being here on a holiday.
Anytime.
Doug Shupe with AAA.